is Stumi, and this is Stumi Transformed. In this video, I am going to be introducing myself, giving you guys an insight into what this channel is going to be about, what I'm gonna be focusing on, and yeah, basically just letting you guys know what I'm about, what this is all about. And yeah, I hope you guys do follow me in the end after watching this video. I hope I leave you guys intrigued. I don't know. But yeah, let's start. I'm gonna be following a guideline of some questions that I wrote down. Hopefully I'll be able to cover everything that I need to cover. But yeah, let's get to it. Okay. So we're gonna start with a basic introduction. My name is Dumi Nzana. No, my name is not Dumi. My name is Dumisho Vanessa Nzana. But my family calls me Dumi. Some of my friends also refer to me as Dumi. Some say Vanessa. Really, I don't have a specific preferred name. It's whatever you feel like referring me to me as. I have a few other nicknames, but they're personal. Okay, my family who calls me those nicknames. Like it's different nicknames, you know. So whichever one you're comfortable with, I'm okay with whatever. I am from Limpopo, and in a small village called Elenskral. Yeah, not a lot of people know about the village. It's near a town called Mabo Hall, which is, I would say, pretty popular because it's kind of it has an interesting history to it because it's between Mpumalanga and Limpopo, like the Mpumalanga and Limpopo border. My age, I am 22 years old. I am 22 years young. Why I started YouTube, that's redundant. I'll get back to that one. The kind of content, again, it's pretty redundant. It's not really, it doesn't really fall under the basic introduction. Yeah, anyway, describe myself in 3 words. I would say I am talkative. Talkative. I'd say funny as well. You guys can be the judge of that after watching my videos, but I would say I'm talkative, I'm funny, and then that's a third one. I don't know, guys. I can't think of a third one. You guys can choose. Hobbies or passions. I would say my hobbies or passions would be hobbies or passions. Hey guys, now I don't do much. I just like watching Netflix. I like content creation, so you could say those are my hobbies. Like a movie fanatic. That's lazy, but it's honestly the truth. Like I don't really have any hobbies. I'm trying to start walking more and running, so we will see how that goes. But for the time being, I don't really have any hobbies. Passions, I could say cooking. Cooking is a passion of mine. I really enjoy cooking. So yeah, those are the only ones I can think of. What I do in my free time, I already mentioned this. Netflix and sleep. Netflix and sleep. That's mostly what I do, which is not good. That's like odd. Anyway, introverted, extroverted. I'm more of an ambivert. That's the word, right? Ambivert. I'm in between the two. I am a bit extroverted when I'm around people I'm comfortable with, and also around people I don't know. If I'm with someone I'm comfortable with, then yeah. And then I am introverted when I am alone. Okay, hold on. Hello, mom. Okay, sorry about that. I had to take a call from my mother. But as I was saying, I'm a bit more introverted when I am on my own. If you approach me on my own, you might not really get like the same reception as you would if I'm around other people. Because also I have like a resting mean face. I don't want to say that other word. But yeah, like I have a resting face. So I look very mean when I'm quiet. And I've like since Kilo Munyani, from as long as I can remember, that's just how my face has looked. And it's unfortunate because most of the time I'll be like just in a neutral feeling and I would look like I'm mad and it will look like I'm giving people stink face and I'm just chilling, you know. But anyway, what makes me happy? Fellowship. Come on. Fellowship. Like I genuinely just enjoy spending time with Christians, being around the saints. I love that. That's where like I'm at my happiest. Going to church, being in church, serving at church, those things give me so much joy. I'm not even kidding. Like, yeah. Um, and then school and life. What am I studying? I am studying. I swear I know what I'm studying. I don't know why I had to think about that. I'm studying language practice. It's a diploma. It's a 3-year diploma. I'm in second year, so yeah, we are getting there. But yeah, I'm studying language practice. I'm in second year. It's honestly been interesting. I really like learning about language, you know, the structures of language, how language came to be, you know. And yeah, my favorite module is French. Someone's watching Sophia. Rest is so random. But yeah, my favorite module is French. I'm doing French, which I really enjoy. Like anyone, you can ask anyone who's done French. Like French is such an interesting language to learn, but it's so insane. Like it's so difficult, yet so enjoyable as well because it really does challenge you. Um, what I want to improve at, I don't know why this question is here. Hey, English is just stress. But all jokes aside, there's this one module, and it is the most important one because because it's basically translations. We do a lot of interpretation, translation, and that's basically the course, you know. Language practitioners are expected to be able to translate accurately, interpret accurately. So I want to work on that, like communicating in different languages and being fluent in different languages. And yeah, fun and random facts. My favorite food. I'd say my favorite food is anything with chocolate in it. I love chocolate. I love chocolate. I love chocolate cake. I love chocolate in general. Just anything with chocolate in it, I love. Except ice cream. I don't like chocolate ice cream. I don't know why. I prefer vanilla ice cream. Anyway, my favorite artist. My favorite artist I would say is Cleo Soul. I had to drop a lot of my old favorite artists because their music doesn't align with the life that I live now. So yeah, I would say the only artist that I still listen to is Cleo Soul. Also, an honorary mention to Olivia Dean. I forgot to mention her as well. And Sade, then Shane and Shane on the more gospel side. Yeah, so those are the kinds of artists that I listen to, the music that I listen to. And then my favorite genre, I would say, is more like alternative soul and just soul in general. So yeah, and then gospel as well, of course. I really love gospel, man. Like, I love singing songs of praise. They always bring me out of a bad mood. And I have a lot of those as a student. But yeah, what else? Favorite song. My favorite song, I would say, is it's kind of a tie between His Mercy Is More and How Great Thou Art. They're both by Shane and Shane, and yeah, I really enjoy those songs. I could play those songs 100 times on repeat and not get tired of listening to them. Such beautiful songs, and they are so true, because how great thou art, and His mercy really is more, you know. What else? My favorite album, little biased. My favorite album is Hymns Live by Shane and Shane. Yeah, yeah. I'm just a Christian girlie who loves Shane and Shane. Anyway, my favorite movie or series. I don't know if I have a favorite movie or series, but I mean a favorite movie, but I do have a favorite series, which is Black Mirror. It's on Netflix. It's absolutely insane. My goodness, is that movie, like that series, insane. So yeah, I really like creepy things, if I would say that. My favorite genre of movies or films is thriller. Thriller. Like, I like thrillers. Yeah, that's probably why I like Black Mirror. Yeah. Um, Hidden skills. There's this thing. There's this thing that I discovered I could do when I was about 6, 7, or 8 years old. But I remember I was still fairly young. Like, I was still very skinny and tiny. Um, I can kind of dislocate my arm from like my socket. It's very creepy. It's very gross, but also you can't stop staring at it. I can't. I have a lot more meat on my bones, so you can't really see it as much anymore. And because I have a shirt, like a long sleeve shirt on, you won't be able to see it. But yeah, it's just weird. But anyway, what people don't know about me. I don't think there's really anything people don't know about me. Well, not anymore anyway. Like, I'm an open book. I talk way too much to have secrets. And I don't really have anything to hide, so open book. Goals and future. Where do I see myself in 5 years? Where do I see myself in 5 years? I see myself married, honestly speaking. Ke graduate, probably working or job hunting. I don't know. Honestly. But ideally, I would be job hunting. What? I would be working. Ideally, I would be working by the grace of God. I would be. I might still be doing my postgrad. I don't wanna do, like, I'm still contemplating whether or not to do postgrad though. Ke tla bona hore job market e tlo be le jwang. But yeah, probably either engaged or married, like I mentioned, because I really do wish to get married young. But again, for the my goals for my YouTube channel. Now this is the meat of the video. Well, in my description I already mostly wrote what I would like to achieve with this YouTube channel, but again, like I said, this is an introduction video, so I'm just gonna reiterate them again. I would like to turn this into sort of a digital diary I know that's corny. Everyone says that, blah blah blah. Yes, but yes, um, I kind of just wanna document my growth in the Lord, my growth as a young woman, just growing in general, just seeing how I get from like my second year, and then being able to look back at this 5 years from now and see if I can actually reach those goals. Just yeah, guys, it's a lifestyle vlog, so obviously it's gonna focus on my life, gonna focus on the my journey in the faith. um it's gonna focus on my family if they want, because I my you know, they're not opposed to being on my social media, but I don't want to make them like, central in my social media, because again, it's a personal channel, it's not like a family channel. But yeah, and yeah, that's basically it. Oh, and relationships and friendships. Yes. So yeah, my motivation to keep going, God. I guys, or my motivator or motivation. Motivation motivation would be, I don't want to be dependent on my family members, guys. Like, honestly, like, not even my family members, my mom, or kipile, bra. Like, I want to have my own thing. I want to be my own person. Ideally, I want to make a life for myself and not live off of anyone else. And then, what else? Yeah, I think that's everyone's biggest motivation, man. Wanting to be independent and not really be burdensome towards your family. But yeah, then my motivator to keep going, again, I already mentioned this, it's God. Like, God. I don't have any other thing that's pushing me but the grace of God. Why people should follow me, guys? I'm funny. Guys, follow me because if you like this video, follow me. You have no reason not to follow me, because there's gonna be more of these, hopefully, likely. Yes, there's gonna be more of these. I would like to be more consistent with my posting, so I promise at least once a week, once a month. And guys, but it depends on what I'm able to film, because I'm still working on my confidence when I'm filming. But yeah, what viewers can expect from me. Guys, AI. I'm not about to answer the same thing 3 times. A message for people watching, guys. Subscribe me. I don't have anything else that I can say. Just subscribe. Yes, and yeah, thank you for watching. Delivery iPad. But yeah, guys, this is it from me. God bless. Thank you for watching, and yeah, Jesus loves you. I love you. Hopefully I'll see you in the next one, or you'll see me in the next one.